Hey, thank you for pressing play on this video. This is not an emergency, but I've had a couple students let me know that Amazon is now blocking anything that is on your book that is a free element in Canva. We haven't had any update or response from Amazon on why this is, and we don't know yet if it's affecting the actual print, but it is cause for caution. We're looking into it, but a quick way around it. There's many of you that are like publishing books and getting ready for summer and back to school books, especially line journals, composition notebooks, and even planners for teachers. So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you what you can do so you don't have to worry about this issue, even using free elements inside of Canva. That seems to be what this student sent this to me 5 minutes ago. And so the best way to use elements that you don't have to worry. And here's the thing, we already know that if you use a pro element, it has a star by it, has a crown, and it says this premium image is included with your Canva plan. And these are all elements that are owned by a third party artist that uploads it. And they make money every time we download something from Canva. So in Canva's terms, and I only know that because I talked to an artist that submits their elements to Canva. And then I realized, oh, this is how they get paid. And that's why Canva put in their terms and conditions that we cannot use pro elements we don't have commercial release, or we don't have copyright. We have commercial release, but we don't have copyright over it. That means we don't own it. And that's what Amazon requires when you upload a book to Amazon, which gets interesting for AI, right? So Canva put in their terms and conditions that if a pro element is used, it cannot be used on a site that does print on demand, because then the pro element person does not get credit for it. They don't get paid out, and their work is being distributed everywhere. So that's two parts. Canva does not give us copyright over pro elements, and they do not give and they do not allow their pro elements to go on print on demand. Now, if you go into the terms and conditions on Amazon, KDP, Kindle Direct Publishing, they will tell you that they consider themselves a print on demand book site because they are not shipping books. They're not pre-printing unless a book goes viral. Other than that, it's print on demand. So if you've ever had your book sell really well and then Amazon put it on sell, that's called the Amazon price strike, and they do it for different reasons. Number one, they do it if they think they can sell more of your book, and two, if they have extra inventory, they will lower the price to get it out of the warehouse. Okay. So the way around this is when you have a pro account for Canva, you can come over here to Media Magic. And right now, the US government says that we cannot apply for copyright registration of AI works, but Amazon allows us to use AI in our books. Okay. So it's this interesting little spot. So when if you've had this problem of Amazon blocking Canva free elements, you can come in here and you can prompt something with Media Magic. The square can be really great for little images and even graphics. Okay, so let's actually do graphics, and let's do pufferfish. Pufferfish, bright colors, and cartoon style. Okay, and you'll simply hit enter. It says, wait with us while we generate pufferfish, bright colors, cartoon style. So if you're running into this with your preview, right? Like we didn't even know this was an issue until one of my students, they're uploading books for their son to sell. He has a little side hustle like my kids. Okay, so look how adorable these are. Okay, so simply, I want to show you what's really neat about this. With Canva's new update, you can actually change the colors of this fish. Okay, so I like this. So what I would do on my Canva document, not on Amazon, right? I'm just showing you this tutorial, is you can use this repeatedly. Okay, and there's another spot here that I wanted to show you. With up here with the colors, you could change the colors. So this makes it so much fun. Okay, let's see if it changes. Come on. Okay, so now you could do a whole pattern just on different color pufferfish, right? And it makes it so fun. Let's do it one more time. So like here, I'm going to show you the really important part of this too. Let's change this pink again to maybe crazy green. Have to maybe move my, I love it. I love it. Okay. So if I'm like, I'm going to do a whole pufferfish brand. When you go up to this elements, let's actually now go to our uploads. And I want to show you something interesting here. Pufferfish bright colors made by Jenny Hansen-Ling with AI a few minutes ago. That is now the actual name of this element. So I have a little bit more acknowledgments here where Canva's vouching for me that I used AI for this, okay? And if Amazon ever blocks a book, because you guys know I've had 150 books blocked before, that and some of the reasons is they needed to see who owned the copyright of some of the elements on my cover. That's how I got into this whole like reading the terms and conditions on Canva. So now this element, this is embedded in this pufferfish, right? And you can actually go and change this out, okay? There's even, I'm not sure that you can do tags. You can download this, okay? You can even trash it. So the neat thing about Media Magic is if you love something that's working, you can do the hamburger, these three little dots, and generate more like this, okay? So since October, I have not been using free elements on Canva because AI, oh, this poor little face here, AI has been so much fun for me that I've just been using AI. So I have a couple hundred students in my program, and it was only this week. It happened to one person. And then this morning, one of my students sent me this, and I was like, we need to talk about this so people can go fast with Amazon. That's my whole goal here. Okay, so I want you to think about if you're having this issue, just be conscious. We're not exactly sure why Amazon is blocking free elements, but this is a fast way around it. Now, you can use Grok. That's X's AI. You can use ChatGPT to prompt. I'm simply doing this in Canva because I create all my notebook journal planner covers inside of here. Okay. And I prefer it because it's a book building software for me. Okay, so once I have a similar element, I might even come in here and generate to see if I can get something similar. Because some of you might be asking, like, how come that octopus is showing up, but these other things aren't? And when I asked the student, the octopus is also free element. So we don't know exactly what Amazon's doing, and we don't know if it's going to print like this because they're not communicating that. But I would simply take the initiative myself, and I would redo my cover with free elements because of that benefit of that. Like, this was made by Jenny with AI. Okay. And then when we go to upload it on Amazon, we are simply writing that we use Media Magic. I kind of was thinking this week, I wonder if I'm using Media Magic, like I'm using it every day. And it made me wonder, drop in the comments if you're using Media Magic, because I'm like, am I alone? Like, this is so incredible to make coloring books. Let's even do black and white coloring page to see what it gives us. I've been doing coloring books really fast with this. If you want a tutorial on that, you need to let me know in the comments. And but I want to make you aware of this and how quick of a fix it is to get around it. Now, I should have said a white background, right? Like this one's okay. And so as you get better at prompting, you'll get better at the images that you get. And it can be a really, really fun to create books with AI. Let's see, this will show up. Okay, so it does show up as a coloring page. So 8 by 8, 8.5 by 11. And I would add more elements. The more elements that you add into an actual coloring page, the better experience it is for the customer and the more your book will stand out. Okay, so keep that in mind. If you've been having blocked free Canva elements in your preview page with Amazon KDP, then definitely let me know and I'll keep you updated as I get replies from Canva and even Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. If these videos are helpful, please check out my channel. I've got 700 videos and we've got a free training this next month that I would love to have you at. Love you guys. See you in the next video.